The big match is on later on today. Senegal versus Zimbabwe, 3 p.m. Zimbabwean time. This is a match that both teams need to win. For Senegal, they need to set a tone for the Africa Cup of Nations. And for Zimbabwe, they need a bit of confidence going into the other matches against Malawi as well as Guinea. Let's look at Senegal. Senegal going into this match without the likes of Edouard Mendy and Mamadou Koulibaly as a striker Jeju because of COVID-19. But Cisse, who's the coach of Senegal, will not be worried as he's got a 28-member squad at the Africa Cup of Nations. So he's got a lot of depth in there. And talking about depth, let's look at Sadio Mane. The Liverpool striker has got 8 goals for his club, and he'll be looking to move that performance into the Senegalese squad. He scored 5 goals in 5 matches for Senegal in the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers, so they'll be looking for that form again from Sadio Mane. Ismaila Sarr, another winger for Senegal, might just play today if he gets clearance. He scored 3 goals in 5 matches in the recent World Cup qualifiers for Senegal there. So they also have Idrissa Gana Gueye in the midfield, a man who can definitely control the midfield, and that's one thing that Zimbabwe need to make sure he doesn't, that is control the midfield. Let's look at Zimbabwe. Without Marvelous Nakamba in the squad, as well as Marshall Munensi, Kamabilia announced his retirement just before the tournament started. A lot of people might think that Zimbabwe don't have a chance, but they do, because Norman Mapeza comes into this match knowing exactly what needs to be done. They also have Knowledge Musona, Tinuka Dewere in the team there, Kudama Hachi, who a teenager Adebe, as well as Onismo Basera, who will be the most experienced players in the squad. They will definitely lead the other players in there. What will definitely work for Zimbabwe is teamwork, hard work, and discipline. Now, remember, you're playing against a team that is of high quality, a team that scores goals for fun, a team that is really solid. Remember, Cisse's side going into the tournament, qualifying for the tournament, actually won all their 4 of their games and drew 2. In the process, they scored 10 goals. And in the previous tournament in 2019, they had 5 clean sheets in 7 games at the Africa Cup of Nations in their road to the final against Algeria. So this is a team that is solid at the back and a team that is lethal in the front. So a lot of discipline from Zimbabwe, a lot of concentration, as well as teamwork will definitely work for Norman Mapeza and his squad. Let's look at the head-to-head between Senegal and Zimbabwe at the Africa Cup of Nations. We've played Senegal twice at the Africa Cup of Nations, and both occasions we've lost by 2-0. So that doesn't look too good for Zimbabwe. We also played Senegal in the COSAFA Cup, and we lost by 2-1. So we're hoping today will be the day that we shock Senegal, and that could happen if everything is in place. Now, Norman Mapeza and his side did play against Sudan, and they managed their first clean sheet in 5 games, and that was really impressive. Remember, you might be saying, Sudan, but Sudan are a side that has qualified for its 9th Africa Cup of Nations. They're also former champions of Africa. They won it in 1970, and they're a side that beat South Africa to actually qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations. So it's a side that is a really good side, and it is impressive that Zimbabwe did manage to get a clean sheet and a draw against Sudan. Norman Mapeza did come out and say he was impressed by the play that the players showed. He saw a bit of sharpness that wasn't there, but he's been working on rectifying that. But defensively, they have improved greatly, and we'll be hoping they take that performance into the game against Senegal. So it is important that Zimbabwe, it's a catch-22 situation for Norman Mapeza, actually, because if he does go the route of attacking Senegal, he might just get hit on the counter. If he drops too deep, then he's just inviting pressure. So it's finding the balance between attack and defense that could work for Zimbabwe later on today. That's a preview of Zimbabwe versus Senegal. Please do note that this game will be broadcast live by ZBC TV, so tune in to your television set. My name is Innocent Manyenga. This has been AFCON with Manyenga.